so late. I'm going to go and pick up the groceries, and then we're going to do something together as family because Johnny's got today off. But I'm super late because of school holidays. I stay up so late at night working. Like, I stay up late anyway, but I stay up extra late on school holidays. So I set my alarm but didn't get up, and yeah, now I've got to be there by 10, and it's like 10 to 10 at the moment to pick it up from Coles. And then I need to go to Aldi. Okay, I'm back. So I went to Coles, got my click and collect, and then I went to Aldi and picked up the other things that I had to get. I didn't get my eggs, which I normally get. I'm going to get them later in the day or tomorrow or something because I just didn't have time today. It was a bit of a rush. If you guys are new to the channel, I also do a meal plan with me video for VIP lounge members, and you can join up for that on the This Mum at Home blog. I'll leave the link below. So if you're a VIP member, go and check out the video that goes with this grocery haul to see what's happening. I'm in the middle of school holidays at the moment. Oh, thank you. You want that? Okay. There you go. Alright. Let Mummy do a video. No. Yes. Yes, so I'm in the middle of school holidays at the moment. So we have gone through more food than I normally would when Joseph's at school, just because they eat constantly through the day. So I did run out of food quite a lot. If you're a VIP member and you watch the meal plan with me video, you'll see how empty everything was. It was very empty, very empty. So anyway, I've had to plan for this week being school holidays still, and then going into school the week after. So that's kind of what I've shopped for as well. So my budget for a fortnight, so I shopped for a fortnight. This budget includes all my toiletries, cleaning stuff, all that kind of stuff as well. It's not just food. So my budget's usually $200 for the fortnight, and then I have $30 to $50 a week, Isabella, for extras that I might need, like fresh fruit and veggies, or things I might have forgotten, things that will run out unexpectedly, that kind of stuff. So I will have to do that. So my estimate, I've done like a grocery budget up here and list, and my estimate was coming in at $203.50, which is actually pretty good considering it's school holidays, so that's really good. But I spent $210.75 because there was some things when I got to Aldi today that I realized that I actually needed, so I just bumped it up just a little bit. So usually when I estimate on this sheet, it's a printable you can get on the blog, but usually when I estimate on that sheet, I usually overestimate, so I do usually come under, but because of the extra things I had to get, then it went up. So anyway, I'm going to show you. No, you're not having another one. Okay, so just so you know, this printable here is the one that I actually use to do my grocery list and budgeting on. I have another printable that I do meal planning on. I've got lots of other printables that I do, like I use weekly for school lunch box meal planning, all that kind of stuff. There's heaps of printables actually on the blog, so go and check them out. If you're a VIP member, which is only $4.95 a month, it just helps support This Mum at Home and the channel and everything I do for you guys. If you're a VIP member, yeah, you actually get all the printables for free, so that's really good. You can go and download everything for free. But anyway, okay, so groceries. I've actually got another 2 bottles of milk in the freezer that I did buy, but I just put them in the freezer because it's out in the shed. So that's just to be added onto this. I'll need another 3 bottles next week probably, so I'll take that out of the extras money. But we go through a lot of milk here. Okay, what else have I got? 2 creams here. I'm using one for... Oh, well, I'm using both for a recipe, one for a soup and the other one for, oh, I can't remember what I'm using it for. It's something on my meal planning though, so I'll be using those. I've got some ham here. I normally buy the Aldi 4-pack ham, but it's been a bit, I don't know, just got fatty bits in it and stuff, so I've actually gone back to deli meats at the moment, and I'll usually freeze half of this and then have half in the fridge, so it'll last a couple of weeks, which is really good, really. What else have I got here? Just some chips. These are basically just to throw in the freezer, so if one night when I'm cooking and I just am running short on time and don't have time to do the mashed potatoes or roast potatoes or something, I'll just throw these in, so they're just a quick option. They're more of a when I don't have time thing. I'll do this with our veggies or salad and meats and stuff. I've got the custard from Aldi, that's $5. 2 bags of shredded cheese. I'll put these into the freezer. I've got a few recipes that I need this for this week, which is why I got so much. And I do still have half a block of cheese in the fridge, so I'll keep that for sandwiches and biscuits and stuff like that. But I always freeze my shredded cheese just so it lasts longer. And because I usually use it for recipes, so I'm just throwing it on to cook anyway, so that's good. And I love this brand. This Westacre, sorry, is actually Bega cheese here in Australia. So I actually really like the taste of this cheese. I love it, and it's not expensive. That's $4 for that bag, and their blocks of cheese are really cheap and so yummy. Got sausages here, 2 lots of sausages. I normally buy a big pack that's like $8, but there are different sausage inside, and online I couldn't order these ones in the big pack, so I just got the 2 just to save me time. But I've got mince there. I'm doing shepherd's pie this week. I've got schnitzels. I've got Greek feta. This is delicious. This is not expensive. This is from Aldi as well, and I think it's like $2.70 maybe, but it's really yummy. So I got some of that from Aldi this week to go with salad. Big lot of bacon, which I do normally buy at Aldi, but this was on special for $8 at Coles, so I got that this week. I'll break that down and put it in the freezer and do all sorts of kinds of things with it. Potatoes. I'm not really honestly with potatoes, I'll buy washed potatoes or I'll buy brushed potatoes. I don't really care, it's just whatever's on special, and these were, so I got those. What have I got? Cucumber. I love Lebanese cucumbers, and they've come down in price again, so I've got I got those today instead of buying the Continental. I've got this spreadable butter. So if you watch, you know that I buy a massive tub of margarine from Aldi for like $1.50, but then I saw this video on between butter and margarine, like doing this breakdown in water and stuff, and I didn't realize that margarine had so much palm oil in it, and I know palm oil is bad, so I thought I use butter actually in cooking all the time. That's what I use in my cooking, but it's hard, you know, it's hard to actually spread because it, you know, goes hard and then it gets moldy if you leave it out of the fridge. So I got this instead. My grandparents used to always get the Western Star, so I got that instead. Much dearer, it cost me like $5 for that tub, but it's better for us, so I've got that one. Little yogurts, these are for Isabella, just on the go sort of things. She's already had 2. Normally we would not allow that, but she's grabbed them and ran today. Well, I've had them out on the bench. So we've got some blueberry. I had 2 strawberry and 2 banana. They're like 69 cents. They're super cheap and great for on the go sort of things. Sausage rolls, party pies. They're just to throw in the freezer and have on a weekend for lunch. I've got lettuce, bananas, mushrooms, apples. I watched a video of another mum doing grocery haul, and she was saying about all the plastic, and I thought, yeah, you're right, it is bad. But I have to say, I should have gone to my cheap fruit and veg shop today, but I didn't have time, which is where I would have got the apples, because usually they have apples for 99 cents a kilo. But today I was in Aldi and I didn't have time, so I got these. But I got them back in these. I do buy this size quite often because they're a good size for the kids. And same with the bananas. Otherwise your single bananas are huge and they're way too big for the kids. So I prefer to get these if I can. But in the packaging, it's just so much cheaper. Like, it was $1 per kilo at least cheaper than buying them, you know, loose. So it was cheaper for me to buy it this way, and that's why I did it, because I have to save money, guys. Like, I just do. I saved, by doing that, I saved at least probably $5 or $6, so, which I need, you know, so that's what I did. Same with the mushrooms, I got those. What have I got? Grapes. Grapes have sort of come down back in price, so I did get some more of that because the kids love them, or we love them. Capsicum, I've got 2 kilos of pumpkin to do my more pumpkin soup this week, and I will put this recipe up on the VIP lounge at some point, so keep an eye out for that. I've got rice cakes. Oh, these were special melts and chopped chips for like $2 a bag, so I'll use these for when I'm making my cookies. What have I got here? Sauce, tomato sauce, barbecue sauce. Legos, I got to do my Hawaiian chicken and potato bake, and that is delicious, guys. That is on the VIP lounge. If you're a VIP member, that recipe is up on there. You can have a look. I've got beef stock here, which I'm using in my shepherd's pie. I use that for more pineapple. I did have pineapple, but I wanted some more for some recipes that I'm doing. So just some dressing. I've been making my own, but we wanted to get this again and just have it in the fridge as a quick option. Johnny wanted spray oil, so I got that. We have tomato paste. I need that for my shepherd's pie. Oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't this like the biggest peanut butter jar you've ever seen? Like, can you tell? Look at my hand. Look how big it is. It was on special at Coles and I just got it online, so I didn't realise how big it was, but I mean, it's awesome. It'll last us for ages, but oh boy is it big. So that was down to $5. I got some more of this. This is, I think, back up to normal pricing. It was around $5. And all you do is just grab one of these bags and put it in cold water and leave it for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then you drink it and it's delicious. So I got some more of this. I really liked that last time I got them. Some little Mega Ranch noodles for lunches. Some Shapes and Savoys because they were down to $2 a box each. They are cheaper to buy the Aldi brand, one of these, but I just thought, I do like this brand, so I got it because we had the deal going, so that's why I got that. Soy sauce was on special, so that's for our steamed dim sims. Oh, these are so yummy, guys. These are down to $2 a box, and we generally keep these for Johnny and I as our little treat, and the kids just have normal Uncle Toby's muesli bars, but they're $2 a box, and there's all different flavours, but we really love these ones. So yummy, guys. Oh, what have I got here? Self-raising flour I needed. I've got some gravy just for schnitzels when we have schnitzels this week. Pretzels, which the kids have already opened, so I will actually break that down into smaller bags and have them in the cupboard. Some popcorn. That's really cheap from Aldi. If you don't know, that's a regular buy of mine for like $2.79, I think, $2.79. So cheap and great for school. This, I don't know what this is, but this came free, a little lotion. It must have been because I had my Flybuys card, so it's just a freebie that I actually got. Some more deodorant for me. This is one of those sprays that you put into the automatic spray and it keeps spraying. This is really cheap as a refill from Aldi. I think it's like $5, but their actual machine itself is like under 10. So if you're looking for one, it's great. Like, it keeps all the flies away, especially with good weather coming. We have the doors open all the time, so it's super. Dish tablets, which I need for the dishwasher. Cheap again, they're like $4.90 or something for that box, so that's great. And the thing I love about these ones is you just throw them in. You don't have to take them out of the bag. They just dissolve, which is awesome. Some wipes, some noodles. I'm not sure if I said those. I got some breadcrumbs. I love these breadcrumbs, so I did get these. And I'm doing chicken Kiev again. If you're on the VIP lounge, I put up a chicken Kiev recipe last week, which is awesome. It just means you're using a proper chicken breast and it's not a processed sort of Kiev that you would get, you know, from the supermarket. So I yeah, got some more of this to make more Kievs this week. Go and check that recipe out, guys. And I got more of these rye wraps, which I use for my flatbread pizzas, which again is on the VIP lounge. I'm making a lot of stuff that's on the VIP lounge this week, just because a lot of them are my favorite recipes, but go and check it out. And this was on special for like $5, so it's a big body wash, so I thought I would get that as well. So yeah, that's it. That's everything, guys. Look how much I got this week. So much. So hopefully we make it to the end of the first week back at school, but I know I'll have to go back for more, always by the end of the week. By the weekend I always have to go back for more fresh fruit and veggies, lettuce, cucumber, capsicum, apples, all that kind of stuff, because we go through this like crazy. So I will be back there for that sort of stuff, but hopefully I don't spend too much into my extras budget and I've gone really awesome. So that is this week's grocery haul, guys. If you guys are VIP members, you know that I got a new deal through for Flybuys again to do another 4-week shop to get another 10,000 points, which is $50. And I actually also got another deal which was going to give me, just by doing one shop, which is today's will actually cover it. I had to spend $130 and I got $25 back, so that's really awesome. That's actually gone through, so that's all good. The 4-week one I'm not doing again, just because I've just come off a 4-week one, and honestly I just don't have the time to do a weekly shop anymore. I'll do it when I do have time, but just coming off that previous shop I'm not going to do it, so I just want to be able to do my fortnightly shopping at the moment and do that. So I'm a bit bummed I'm going to miss out on that $50. It doesn't cost me any extra to get those deals because I literally have my budget of $200 and I just stick to it. Like, that's what I do. Anything extra that I've spent, like today, like that extra $10 comes out of my extras budget. So I have a overall grocery budget for 2 weeks and that's what I spend. So the Flybuys deals are totally worth it for me because, yeah, I make heaps of money on them. I make hundreds of dollars a year with it, and I use the money to go and do like special things with the kids, or pay off Christmas and birthday lay-bys, buy the kids clothes, all that kind of stuff that I need. So they're actually awesome. So if you are a Flybuys member, go and check out, download the app, because you get all the deals on the app mainly. That's where I get them. Download the app, make sure you check your emails and see what you've got as well. But anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!